Yo, what is up, gang? What the fuck, gang? Alright, we're up, we're live, we're on, we're in, we're out, we're something. Holy fuck, why am I so attractive? This is crazy. This is literally wild. Alright, it's gonna be a short one today, unfortunately, because I have so much shit going on that I did promise, and every part of me hurts in saying that I was going to, and I am now not doing a 24-hour live stream because it's very unrealistic for me in the next like 5 days, just because there's so much work. So I'm gonna complete all my work, and then I have a job on sorry. I have a job on Monday, and then like Monday now I'm gonna do a 24-hour because I can actually live stream all my work and stuff. So we should be good after Monday night. Oh fuck, I have a job interview. It'll be late Monday night, like 9 p.m. my time, which is GMT plus 8, Perth, Western Australia. Let me do this one. My life's not for long to do a 24-hour, but unfortunately I have too much. Can't commit to it today. Okay. From last week, this guy's still going on. This is from like 4 weeks ago. I first messaged this guy. What is his name? Putrid Balance. Single comment thread. It didn't start with me though. Like, where are the previous messages? Let me pull this in here. Here we go. Can try that. Show me what the fucking beginning is. Fuck knows. Anyway, I don't really give a shit. So we're gonna read this. I'm gonna do some edits. I need to upload some stuff to TikTok, so we're gonna do that. And then, yeah, I only have like a 35 minutes today, so unfortunately it's not gonna be a long stream. You can see me game a little bit. Anyway, so my crush said you're perfect today. Pardon me. My crush and I work together at a fast food restaurant. After every shift, the person on the register has to count the money and have one of the assistant managers sign off on it. I had to step away from the register for a bit, and my crush finished counting my money. The money was the exact amount it was supposed to be. When I came back, he told me, "You're perfect." I know he was probably talking about the register money, but it still made me happy. I'm literally not even going to respond to this because it's probably fake, and if anything, it's really cringe. My advice is still just like, there's nothing else. There's nothing other than I need to speak to this human because I don't want to go in and assume random shit. Just tell them you like them. It's like, that's it. At the end of the day, that's what it comes down to. F16, I have no money. Yeah, you're fucking 16. Discussion. Alright. I mean, we can read this. Can my Mac update finish? My laptop's supposed to be charging 2 hours 13 minutes. I don't have 2 hours and 13 minutes. Hello, whoever's joined. Welcome. I should probably get my leg off of my chair. Oh my god, you just see my face. I'm an idiot. You can't even see what I've been looking at. Did that fix it? What fixes it? Is that it now? I can't tell. It is. Okay, we're good. Views up. 1. Someone is watching. Welcome to the stream. We're going to read this, and then we're going to start editing some videos. It's not going to be a long stream. Last week I said 24 hour. Turns out I have way too much work, and I didn't schedule it in at all. So we're going to postpone the 24 hour till Monday night, or starting early Tuesday, because that's the one time I can guarantee that I have time, where I'm not committed to anything specifically. So catch me then if you want to see me for the 24 hour. And other than that, we'll attempt to enjoy our time here as much as possible. So 26M with 0 relationship experience, rejected a girl and now regret it. This very attractive girl was throwing herself at me, and I'm not used to that kind of attention. We went on a couple dates and I felt like we clicked somewhat in certain things, but there were red flags that spooked me. Very gossipy, lots of failed relationships, bragging about other guys that are into her, overly obsessed with her physical appearance. Basically, I let it fizzle out and we don't talk anymore. I'm feeling conflicted about whether I just missed out on a very rare opportunity. Jesus. Whether I just missed out on a very rare opportunity to finally get some relationship experience at 26. I mean, I don't have much to say with this. I think from what you said, you had red flags and barriers and you stuck to them. And really it's just you sticking to yourself, which I think in the long run is much better for yourself and your mental health. I mean, we can read some of the comments. Getting relationship experience with a girl that you're not too much into doesn't sound like fun in my opinion. If I was in your shoes, I would have done the same thing. 100%. I concur. She was your only option so far, but was she a good one? Not really. I think you made a reasonable decision during that time, and I personally think you'll have another go around again. I don't quite understand that. I guess I understand that. Restart my computer. I have my laptop here. I totally disagree. Dude is 26 and virgin, I presume. Girl was hot and they clicked someone, but there were red flags. So basically a normal person. It was a couple of dates, for fuck's sakes. You will never meet the perfect person. There always will be red flags, and the older you get without having experienced, the bigger mess you're going to have in your brain. Call the girl, get laid, get it out of your head, fall in love, break up, move on, life. I don't know if I quite agree with that, but a lot of presuming there, to be honest. Way more than the first line, Lamel. This guy, 3 Fs. I've been in that position, dating a girl I wasn't really into, but just diving in for the experience. We were together for 3 months and it felt quite alright. You don't have the nervousness that you'd normally have because of uncertainties and insecurities, because you're not really into her anyway. What? The biggest downfall here is that there comes a time where you need to break up. God, that was awful. But despite the terrible emotional breakup at that point, I do feel like it was a valuable lesson for me in the dating area. Brother. I don't like Reddit. We're getting off Reddit. Alright, we don't need to do this. So, we have a little bit of footage, I think, from previous live streams and just in general. So we can take a look at what we've got and then make an assessment. YouTube. I think those are all videos that I've posted. So really, it's just these fake people. Live 10 shots. Live 11. Holy shit, dude. Time is flying. I'm actually gonna try something. Which is this. Zooming in a little bit. Let's see if that makes any difference. I've been recording the wrong thing. Just camera. Perfect. Alright. Cool. So we can make a new project. live edits. It's gonna be a bit of a longer one, which is fine. I think we can edit this. That should be fine. One second, guys. Just need to check my laptop. For some reason, it's not charging. I really hope it's not fucking broken, because that'd be cringe as fuck. Where is the battery? What is this new update? What? Brother, what have they done? Help? Help. There we go. No apps using sufficient energy. Is it actually charging? I don't know what the fuck's going on, dude. Anyways. Jeez, I suck. Maybe I'm not as good as I think. The fuck am I doing? Alright, let's open TikTok. Wait, can you guys even hear this? No, there we go. Sorry about that.
This is an interesting thread. I like this.
Okay.
Yeah, no one said fall in love with 100 women. That piece of advice is actually great. Agreed. I used to live in university dorm, 200 something people and a strong community. If you are pretty much forced to meet new people all day, every day, even for a weirdo like me, it's disappointment. Excessive disappointment could lead to I react is different. And thus I have a different life because I look at life differently. Right? The only difference that I have to this person is that my outlook and the way that people are and the way things react and the way I react is different. And thus I have a different life because I look at life differently. If it were reasonable, if it were a reasonable approach, trust me, more women would be doing it. I don't really understand what you're trying to say here. Women generally get approached. I'm talking from a man's perspective. If you're a man and expect to get approached, you're going to have a bad time. Yes, it does happen, and that a friend of a friend's cousin does it too. I get it, but most women don't. If you want to be successful in life, you need to stop living in a fantasy and accept reality. But I still don't get what you wanted to say. I'm saying the problem starts from the fact that women wait to be approached and men do the approaching. Excuse the power dynamics from the go. Reality changes. We shouldn't stick to social dynamics that were formed in the Stone Ages. I mean, that first part is factually true, yes. I don't agree with the second part. While I do think that this isn't a learned/social behavior, but instead possibly rooted at least partly in biology, that doesn't even matter. Even if we could change it, it's not going to change in the next years. Social change of that magnitude, assuming it's even possible to begin with, takes decades.
I'm trying to remember this stream.
100%. So I maintain my position. If you want to be successful, you need to accept reality. Either stay solo in an attempt to change society or adapt to reality and start approaching. Thank you. Personally, I learned that it doesn't really matter that much. I'd learned ditching the self-pitying social anxiety shtick and be more social anyway. So having the chance to meet many new people really helped me grow as a person. Eventually even started to work in a position that really requires you to be sociable and good with people, which worked great. Yeah. My career and personal life really benefited from accepting reality. It can get better. Completely give signal to understand that. While she may not be, they are interested. What people don't realize. Don't invest in things you don't give a shit about. Thus, if you say you a pro, will in giving. I'm picking my nose. LeMayo. Me to the original post. This may be a very important factor in the crisis of male loneliness. Uncle who you have experiences is who you are, and thus you can change based on experiences you've like-minded people and whoever, whatever you believe in, God, creator, anything, the experiencer of you, your being, has the ability to experience through time. Like, time is something that, hello, whoever joined, welcome. Time is something that you're given, and the way you spend your time, because we don't have infinite time, is you, and up to you, and it changes, right? I used to experience my time differently to the way I do now. And the only difference is that I think about the experiences I have differently. That's all that changed. I just changed the outlook, the perception, and the feelings and affinity I have towards the experience itself. Where someone might think of their experience in life as horrible and terrifying. And sure, maybe some of the experiences and experience, two different things. Observer of experience, two separate things. Maybe you have a horrible experience where you have abusive parents or abusive partners. Like, no one discounts that that's fucking horrible. It is. It is absolutely horrible. But when you get out of it, it is your choice to let it haunt you. It is your choice to let it affect you in the way that it does, right? Because someone who has an abusive relationship and comes out of it thinks one way, and there is another person who has a similar experience. Like, on paper it's the same thing, abusive partner, but they have a different outcome and a different outlook. And that is your decision, and it's whether what outcome you're looking to get, and then comparing yourself between those two versions. This is in food on 35, maybe concurrent deep use and
My
furious.
fucking head is so red.
Fair, which I didn't show my Catholic peers as
Red
Australian.
face.
Adjust my camera because to me it looks wrong. I can't actually tell.
Oh my god,
Or
hi.
how sex is seen as nasty to a lot of people. I'm gonna wait for your response though. Before in every video, I help people gain on the way that people think, and yeah, just have a good old much. Some the other vids I uploaded. I don't really like. I don't need to make money or anything like that. I just wanted to share. Yes, unless you want to be doing something else, then you should be. And that's what we get into. Like, why are you not doing something else when, like, being caught in the and then not doing it. I used to be therapy. That's fine. Are you on school holidays? It's holidays in England, right? Or is it not yet? I have a lot to learn still. All good. How long's your holidays? We get 6 weeks off, guys. It's what? I wish. I wish. You're 15 hours. Yeah, would luckily. Does that just happen for like hours?
This stream
like-
sucks.
Like a gunshot. Is a situation, unless you thought you should be, right? And so, understanding why you're awkward about a situation. And I hope it helped. I have a few people that come in a few times into the streams and ask me things. And yeah, that's kind of it. Like I said, I give a different perspective. If it works, cool. Doesn't, no worries. So let's read this, and then you can dispute, because I understand, or from my perspective, it's I can't grow if someone doesn't disagree. You can't grow in like comfortable or easy situations because you don't need to. That's why stress is a really good thing. And like all these negative emotions like anxiety and feeling nervous and being awkward and being depressed, those are all good things. Your brain brings about those situations on purpose. You wouldn't be awkward about a situation unless you thought you should be, right? And so understanding why you're awkward about a situation can help you. Good
There we
things.
go.
Your brain brings about those situations on purpose. Comfortable or easy situations because you doesn't, no worries. So streams and ask me things, and yeah, that's kind of it. Like I said, I give a different perspective.
Finally.
If it works, cool. Doesn't, no worries. So let's read this, and then you can dispute, because I understand, or from my perspective, it's I can't grow if someone doesn't. Or from my perspective, it's fuck. Or from my perspective, perspective, it's my perspective. It's I can't grow if
What if we just do
someone
it
doesn't
from
dis-
here?
I can't grow if someone doesn't disagree. You can't grow in like comfortable or easy situations because you don't need to. That's why stress is a really good thing. And like all these negative emotions like anxiety and feeling nervous and being awkward and being depressed, those are all good things. Your brain brings about those situations on purpose. You wouldn't be awkward about a situation unless you thought you should be, right? And so understanding why you're awkward about a situation can help you release that tension. Or you can just release the tension around awkwardness itself, which is what I prefer because it gives longevity in every situation. Where I don't have a negative relationship with what awkwardness is because feeling awkward is fine. Everyone feels awkwardness, everyone feels nervousness. Sometimes people are depressed, sometimes fucked up shit happens, right? And discounting the way you feel doesn't help. I do find I can't
11, 11, 55, 12. Let's go! What a fuck! Oh my god, I'm a fucking G! I'm actually the best. That's fucking crazy. Come on, gang. Alright, we're gonna upload these shorts then I'm out of here. In, out. What was the gist?
I can't grow if someone doesn't disagree. You can't grow in like comfortable or easy situations because you don't need to. You wouldn't be awkward about a situation
Whoever joined,
unless you
welcome,
thought
welcome.
you should be, right?
We are uploading
so
a short.
Understanding why you're
right now.
awkward about a situation can help you release that tension. Or you can just release the tension situation where
Cool. What are we gonna name it? This is how you actually release tension. We are on live 11. So videos, YouTube, lives 11. Edits. Save. Render. I wonder how likely it is to get banned for like humming music. Because one of my streams got banned recently, which was cringe as fuck. It doesn't actually affect me because I don't even make money from these, but it's still cringe regardless. Oh, I'm stupid. Whoops. Stop. I am silly. Hee haw. File. Project settings. 1080 by 1920. Save. Clip. We need to add. Where is it? Down here. No. Blanking fill. Da, 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 na, na, na. I think I do 0.5 and the effect is 0. Is that correct? Can check the others. No, I think I better zoom. 0.65. We can try that. How to... Fuck, I don't think that title's good.
because it gives longevity in every situation. Everyone feels awkwardness, everyone feels nervousness. Sometimes people are depressed, sometimes fucked up shit happens, right? And discounting the way you feel doesn't help. Feeling awkward is okay. I guess we could try that. Render. We can upload this one. And then we're gonna leave. It actually really does suck, so I'm gonna do 24-hour, but it's not gonna work today, unfortunately. Which is fine, but hey, I digress. I said I would, and I'm upset that I'm not. Trust me. It actually is upsetting. Alrighty. Fuck is that? Who knows? Who cares? Let's do a TikTok upload first. Edits. Feeling awkward is okay. File format is not supported. .mov. Really? Fucking QuickTime, dude. That's cringe. Oh well. Cool. Feed. Who knows, man? Description. Feeling awkward. Awkward is okay. Hashtags. Hashtag awkward. Hashtag mentality. Mental. Fuck it. I really could just spend 10 extra minutes learning how fucking TikTok works and making a proper show, but I just don't care enough, because the purpose of this video is just to get across the message, and it's not to entertain you. Like, I don't need to be entertaining. It should be entertaining, knowing that what you're participating in is furthering you and your education, your health, your mental health, whatever. Disagree. You can't grow in like comfortable or easy situations because you don't need to. That's why stress is a really good thing. And like all these negative emotions like anxiety and feeling nervous and being awkward and being depressed, those are all good things. Your brain brings about those situations on purpose. You wouldn't be awkward about a situation unless you thought you should be, right? And so understanding why you're awkward about a situation can help you release that tension. Or you can just release the tension around awkwardness itself, which is what I prefer because it gives longevity in every situation, where I don't have a negative relationship with what awkwardness is, because feeling awkward is fine. Everyone feels awkwardness. Everyone feels nervousness. Sometimes people are depressed. Sometimes fucked up shit happens, right? And discounting the way you feel doesn't help. Boom! Alright, what else?
Sure, disclose voice AI. It is not AI generated. We are on the post. YouTube, upload. Feeling awkward is okay. Follow my Instagram. No, it's not made for kids. Show more. Publish subscription feed and notify subscribers. Ad related video. It is. Oh, I should have done this before, dude. Fuck it, we're gonna do this. Don't really give a shit. Oh, it literally couldn't be that stream. It might be this. Private it. Manage post. Cool. Close. Alright, processing. So once that posts, that'll be live in like 10 minutes. Alright, peeps. I'm gonna hop out. Appreciate anyone who did come. I apologize for the short stream today. It went from 24 hours to 37 minutes, which is quite depressing. I just had to do what I'm doing right now, like another 30 times. So yeah, the 24 hours is going to be moved to Monday, Tuesday, and then we'll be back on the regulars on Friday. So depending on how the week lays out, I will let you guys know. Make sure you guys are checking the, I don't know how this comes up. Oh, fuck. On the community page panel, this thing, you can see, I'll be putting updates in here. So you can see them in your feed, or just go into my channel and you can check it every couple of days. We're going to put in some more polls, and yeah, appreciate it, guys. If you can go like the new post, that would be highly, highly appreciated. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.